The Jews were liberated from the camps, from the ghettos. The partisans were able to come out of the woods. The hidden children were able to come out from the families of neighbors who hid them. There was no time to cry. There was no time to cry because after losing a third of our people, after that Europe lost 80% of its Jews, we were in survival mode. We were busy surviving. We were busy creating a new existence for ourselves. After 2,000 years, recreating our homeland in Israel. It was not a time to cry, but it was a time to build. But today, 70 years after the end of the Holocaust, 70 years after the end of the tragedy of European Jewry, when we have established memorials, museums, streets, cities, yeshivot, on the name of all those communities, Jewish leaders, rabbis, 1.5 million children who were killed inhumanly during the Holocaust. We still did not, the Jewish people as a whole, we did not yet cry over one very important segment of the Jewish people who gave their life during the Holocaust. Not as prisoners, but as soldiers. In the Allied armies, the Red Army, the American Army, the British Army, the Polish Army of Anderson, in the French Army, the Resistance, 1,250,000 Jews fought to liberate Europe from the Nazis. 500,000 American Jews fought in the American Army. 600,000 Soviet Jews fought in the Red Army. 250,000 of them died. Of them, 200,000 in the Red Army, 120,000 in the battlefield, and 80,000 as prisoners in the concentration camps. We as Jews, we have not yet given enough time to give honor to those 250,000 and to those over 1 million Jews who fought to make sure the Jewish life can start again in a free Europe. In the Conference of European Rabbis today, we know that there's the 8th of May, there's the 9th of May. In the West, the day of the end of the war, Victory Day, is the 8th of May. In the East, it's the 9th of May. Why? Because when the capitulation papers were signed, in the West it was still the 8th, in the East it was already the 9th. But the Jewish date was one. It was the 26th of Iyar. And in order to honor those 250,000 Jewish soldiers who gave their lives, and to honor all the others who unfortunately 95% of them are not with us anymore, we decided to honor them in the Jewish way. 3 Sifrei Torah were started last year and will be finished this year in their honor. We will say psalms in their memory, and we will forever remember their great contribution to make Europe again a safe place, a place where a Jewish community can continue to prosper. We are in Toulouse today Also because not because of a happy occasion. We are here today because of what happened here 3 years ago. 3 years ago, one of the citizens of Toulouse decided to kill children only because they were Jewish, kill parents in the Otzah Torah school only because they were Jewish, and kill teachers only because they were Jewish. But unfortunately, it took, after Toulouse, it was not understood by everybody in France and Europe that it is not only the Jewish community's future which is at stake, it is the future of Europe which is at stake. We are here today to say that we believe in the future of European Jewry in Europe. We believe in the future of French Jewry in France. And we believe in the future of Toulouse Jewry in Toulouse. We have to work together, we have to fight together to overcome this enormous challenge which is in front of us.